Hi loves, it's your girl Pinky. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I'm finally answering some of your questions that you have been asking on TikTok for the longest time, and of course to know a little bit about me. Talking about knowing me, my name is Mariama Keita. I'm from Gambia, as most of you know. Originally, I'm from Badibu. My mom is actually from Jabakunda, and my dad is from Kintakunda. I'm the last born of my mom and dad. I'm from family of four actually, three girls and one boy. That's the same mom and dad. As for only my mom's side, family we have about I think six or seven. For the people that I share only mom, I think that's three of them. That's three guys, and for mom and dad, we are four, three boys and two girls. Um, Growing up, I schooled in Jambu. Like I spent most of my childhood in Jambu. Like I actually grew up in Jambu, so I did my junior over there. Then I did my senior school in St. Peter's in Lamen. I did technical actually. I graduated in 2020 in St. Peter's, St. Peter's actually. Then I headed to GTTI. I studied architecture. As for GTTI, I wanted to study civil engineering, but then I was told that that particular year it wasn't available. They told me I think the following 2 years they will offer it, and then I said okay, let me just do architecture for the meantime. So yeah, I did architecture and I graduated 2023. Then I think I started working with one construction company that is Safa at Busubi Table. Yeah, I think that's all. And now here I am in Ghana studying electrical engineering. So it's not a big deal. Yeah, so let's get into the topic of discussion today. That's the question and answer section. So these questions are actually sent on TikTok. Yeah. So the first question is, who inspires you to go to Ghana? Actually, nobody inspired me. Like nobody. I think I'm destined to be here, kind of, because I didn't even know I'm gonna be here till 2 weeks before I came here. That was when I'm going to Ghana for studies. So I think I'm just destined to be here. It's not like someone inspired me. And the next person is, hey Kate, I'm a fan of you. I love you so much. I pray that Allah protects and guides you through the journey. Love you. This is actually not a question, but it's like a, should I say a compliment or someone showing their love for me. So thank you so much. What's the name? Hijab Queen. Oh, thank you, Hijab Queen. I love you as well. I love you too. The next question, Modu Jane. Which okay, supposed to be which? Which village are you from in the Gambia? I'm from Badibu. Like I said, Badibu, both Kintakunda and Janakunda. I think I will say Kintakunda because my dad is from Kintakunda, so I will actually say Kintakunda. The next person is, why do I love you so much that a day without your vlog I feel stressed? This actually touches my heart too. Thank you so much. Simplicity. That's so loving of you. I love you too. Thank you. The next person is, how do you juggle content creation and schooling, especially you being an international student studying in Gambia? I believe there is time for everything. So actually create time for TikTok, time for content creation as well as time for the schooling all that. So when I'm free with my when I don't have any class, that is when I do content creation. And then I think my content is more like me going around, just like my daily activities. I create content based on my daily activities. So I think it doesn't take much of my time when going to class, when going to cook, or when traveling, when doing stuff, buying stuff. That is when I create this content. It's just like a lifestyle you get. So it doesn't take much of my time except for the editing. And that one too, it doesn't take much. So yeah, I don't feel stressed in content creation. For now, I'm good. Yeah. This one said, are you not done with your course? Because you did graduate and you're still there. Yeah. I did graduate. I did diploma actually. So I'm left with degree. I'm about to do degree next academic year. So that's why I'm still here. Do you have a boyfriend or some relationship going on with anyone? Wow. I think this one is private. Private. My relationship status is private. You get so. I'm sorry, I can't answer that question. The next question is, what's your real name? I said that Mariama Keda. I always enter your page just to watch your videos. Be like, I love you so much. Oh, I ask questions. You people are giving me some heart touching comments and all of that. Thank you so much, guys. I love it. Thank you. How do I get admission to your university? I think the admission is done online. So you go to Google, type www.rmu.edu.gh. Yeah, then you see their website. You go there, you apply. I think the application is open for September intake. So you can go there and apply. The application is done online. How do you manage to study? Because whenever I set study timetable at night, I do feel sleepy. Really? Wow. If you feel sleepy, you just need to go and sleep. The body needs rest. It really does. So when you think you are feeling sleepy, you don't feel like studying. You can just take a nap like 2 hours, 1 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes. Then you come back because as a that's what I actually do. When I study for 2 hours, I just have to take a break. Even if I have exam the next day, when I study for 2 hours, I have to take a break. Either sleep, nap, 30 minutes, 1 hour, but I just have to take a break. When I go back again. That's how you learn faster. But if you want to study continuously, like 24 hours, or 5 hours, 10 hours, it doesn't, like people are built differently because what works for you might not work for me. What works for me might not work for you. That's the problem. But I think you need a rest. Rest is very, very important. If you feel like nothing is entering, why are you wasting your time? Just have to chill. And when you feel really relaxed, your brain is somehow relaxed, you can just go back and maybe, because I believe quality is better than quantity. It doesn't matter how many pages you want to study a day. What matters is the few pages that you want to study. Are they really entering? That's the question. So that's where quality is better than quantity. Like, even no matter how small the thing is, if you understand what you are learning, when it comes to exam, you might not actually write the exact thing that is in the book, but you may write something sensible. Like your brain, okay, I studied this thing. This is how it works. This is how, it's not like you have to cram the whole thing. You just have to understand the concept behind whatever you are studying, so that however the question comes, you will be able to answer it. So that's actually what you have to do, rather than forcing yourself. It's not that deep. So yeah, how you become this good? Am I good? We are all trying, Sha. We are all trying. What motivates you to keep making content? I will say my audience, see people, you're the ones that motivate me. So every day I'll come on my comment section thinking we love you, keep giving us content, blah 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 blah. So those things are the ones that motivates me to keep creating contents every day. And of course, I want to share my journey, my educational journey. So I think those are the ones, and of course, and I also want to motivate, inspire the new generation, the upcoming ones. I want to leave a legacy, like when they are talking about educational journey. I want to be part of those people also. She also did something for the generation. So I think that's all. Yeah, that's what keeps me going. I don't think I have something to ask you, but all I know is I like you so much. To be honest, I like you to our my phone. I like you to explain your journey to Ghana. Oh wow, my journey to Ghana not that much interesting because it goes this way. So one Monday morning, I was like, I said I work at one company in what's the place, Turntable. So I was in the office. I think I was designing a building. Yeah, I was designing something, and I got a call from my uncle's office. They told me that I have a scholarship to study in Ghana. So they told me to come to their office, like my uncle's office, the next morning. So I went there the next morning. They told me that, okay, you have a scholarship to go to Ghana, and then you are going to study electrical engineering. Then I told them, oh wow, that's nice, but then are they not offering civil engineering? Because civil engineering is what I want to study. Like I want to become a civil engineer. And then they said, nah, they are not offering civil engineering. But she told me that electrical engineering is also something very, very good, especially as a lady. You know, Like there's a possibility, you have a very high chance being in the electrical or let's say engineering field as a lady. I say okay, I will go and try since it's also engineering. It's somehow related to civil engineering because it all has something related to building and all that. So okay, let me go. So that was like 2 weeks. They told me like you'll be going in next 2 weeks. So then I start doing the preparation and all that. Then 2 weeks later, boom, I'm here in Ghana and I'm enjoying my journey. Oh my god, I love Ghana so much. I really love it. Another question is, are you single? If yes, are you ready to mingle with me? If you wouldn't leave me alone with this, are you single questions? Oh my god, chill. I really love you for no reason. Can I have your dial? Yes or no? Or are you interested? Yes or no? Please. Oh my god, which kind of question or comment? You're telling me yes or no, so I don't have it. All I have to say is yes or no. So I think the answer will be no, right? The answer is no. So the next question is, why did you start YouTube? Okay, the reason I started YouTube is because I want to share my journey. I want to share my journey with the world as a student, as a content creator, and all that to young Africans to let people know that no matter how difficult the journey is, if you put your effort there, you can actually make it. There is nothing easy, nothing easy, nothing. How did they say this? Nothing, nothing good comes easy. Exactly, nothing good comes easy. So if you have something that you want to achieve, you just have to put in effort, have to put in work, work harder, and by the grace of God, you will actually see the outcome, a positive outcome for that matter. The next question is, what's one lesson you have learned this year? One lesson I have learned this year is actually going to be, don't wait for the perfect time. Whether you want to start content creation or whether you want to start, whether it's about content creation, schooling, business, whatsoever, don't wait for the perfect time. Because that fear you have in you, if you don't start something, that fear will never go away. It will still be there unless you start something and you prove to yourself that I can actually do it. Because ask me when I was starting this content creator, I think I used to have 50 likes, 20 likes, blah blah blah, 200 views, 300 views, 400 views. But now one of my videos is about to hit 1 million views. If I was waiting for the perfect time, when will I get that? You get. So that is it. You just have to start. Even right now, this is what you want to do. Just start it. Don't wait for anyone to tell you, okay, you can do it. You have to feel it in yourself. Like I can actually do this thing. Why not I give it a chance? Why not I try? There's no harm in trying. Actually, there's no harm in trying. So don't wait for the perfect time. If you think it's something that you can do, go and do it. I'm telling you, you'll see the outcome. If you could travel anywhere, where will you go? If I could travel and ask for vacation, if it is vacation, I will actually go to this place. How do you get? Habibi, welcome to Dubai. I really love Dubai so much. I want to visit it. Visit the place actually for vacation. But if I'm to relocate, I'll actually choose Canada. I love Canada so much. Oh my god. I wish I can even go there to do my masters. I really wish. I love Canada so much. I would love to relocate there if I have the opportunity. And of course, Qatar. I would love to go for vacation. I love the place as well. So yeah, Dubai and Qatar for vacation, and then Canada relocate. Yeah. What's your favorite Ghanaian food? My favorite food in Ghana here will be banku and tilapia. Oh my god, I love those so much. And kalawele, I love kalawele too. Oh, banku and tilapia, I love it. It's expensive now, very very expensive, but I love it. What's your biggest fear? Hmm. Fear of not achieving my goals, fear of not being successful. That is actually my biggest fear. I want to be successful in life, very very successful, like financial freedom. And of course, to everyone out there, may we all be successful in our life in whatever we are doing. And of course, to achieve our goals. I wish us all the best. Those are my biggest fear. How do you deal with fake friends? I don't have fake friends. My friends, they are the sweetest. How do you come up with video ideas? I don't actually come up with video. Like I said, my content is lifestyle content. My everyday movement and all that create content based on the soul. I don't have much to do. Actually, basically, I don't have much to do. My content is just my everyday life, so I don't have much to do. How do you manage stress during exam? It's just sleep. rest, sleep. That is how I manage it. I think those are the questions so far. Yeah, those are the questions so far. So thank you so very much, guys, for watching. And for some reasons, if your question doesn't make it to this video, you can still drop it, and I will do a part two of it. It's your girl Pinky, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. I love you so much. Bye.